Hello guys, this is not the drill, this is happening. From Software just released a post, Elden Ring Shadow of the Tree DLC is currently in development and it is about Miquella. So let's just talk about it very quickly. We're not going to talk too much about it because we don't have much info, we don't know when it is coming out, we don't know where exactly it's happening, but we have I'm losing my English. We have a few info on what's happening exactly. So yeah, this is Miquella. So what do we have? We have one picture. That's all what we have. We have one picture. We have what looks like the Erdtree that's been pierced by a needle. And if you guys have been following with the work of the Tarnished archaeologist, where he follows the life cycle of the Erdtree and he goes into what is really Miquella's, deal. What is he trying to do? So Miquella, a character that we haven't really met in game, is trying really to recreate a sort of life source with the Erdtree completely free of the influence of the old Erdtree ideology and any other god. And there's also a process that seems to be happening if you look at the statue of Miquella.
Miquella created the Erdtree to recreate and innovate upon the life-giving baptismal ritual of Leyndell, such that it would grant rebirth, or metamorphosis, to its faithful. He embedded himself in the roots in an attempt to undergo metamorphosis himself and escape his curse of eternal youth. Perhaps his body was wrapped in the myrrh-like Erdtree sap, just as Jesus' body was wrapped in myrrh after his crucifixion. His followers were compelled to believe that, had he succeeded in this effect, he would come again in glory, in his adult form, and use his unalloyed needle to eradicate the curse of deathblight from this world. Like the Christian apocalypse, the end of the current world order is necessary to bring about a new one, and once the Erdtree was properly dead, the age of the Erdtree could begin.
Where he's trying to use his needle, his golden needle, in order to really or destroy the Erdtree or do something with it, we don't really know. But Tarnished archaeologists really nailed that in terms of what it means. So this is what we have here. We have the what is probably the Erdtree. But we cannot really. Oh, we can go. Like if we look closer, this is the entrance of the tree that we see. Looks definitely like the Erdtree, and we can see that it is tilted. And if we look back at the Erdtree, our regular Erdtree. So yeah, if we look at the Erdtree in game, it's slightly tilted, and if we look at this one, it is very tilted. So some people are actually saying that the Erdtree that we see here, this glow, this yellow glow, is actually fake. It's not happening. It is an illusion. Actually, what the Erdtree probably looks like is like that. So yeah, I think Miquella at some point is going to attack the Erdtree, or maybe he has already attacked the Erdtree. This might happen in the past, so we don't really know. But definitely this tree is dying, being like, speared, impaled by some sort of what looks like a golden needle or a golden, lightning or something. So what else do we have? So we have Miquella. I mean, I don't see any other. This could be in the past and this could be Marika. We know that Miquella is supposedly looking like a young boy or a young girl. It's pretty like androgenic. But if we look at the pictures that we have of Miquella, whether it's from the trailer of the story trailer, not the story trailer, but the introduction, like storyboard that we have, and if we look also at some of the statue that we have of Miquella, we do definitely see that he looks like that. So he's on Torrent. I mean, maybe it's another Torrent type of person, but it looks definitely like Torrent. So is Miquella the former owner of Torrent? Is Miquella the Glomite queen at the end of the day? Like, I mean, a lot of things are really starting to unfold. First time that we have a clear, quote-unquote clear picture of Miquella. So what is happening? So we have Miquella on Torrent here looking at the Erdtree, right? So he's looking at this Erdtree that's been struck down, and he's on some sort of a ruin. We don't really know where this is. This looks like Altus Pateau, definitely. We have some of the vestiges of some ruins. If we look closer, this looks like the type of ruins that you can find all around the lands between, especially in Altus Pateau, but they look even more decrypted than before. And we also have those shadowy structure that we do see when we are in Altus Pateau. We see those giant, although they are less wide, those giant like banners floating in the air. We have the spirit. Those also could be spirit inspired by the consecrated snowfield, the Forbidden Lands. So yeah, a lot of stuff so this might happen actually in the future. this could be a vision of the future. Maybe we're traveling in the future, or maybe an event is happening that is striking Miquella's Erdtree, the Erdtree to some extent, but I don't think it's going to be an event, because usually in From Software game, the DLC kind of happen on the side of the main story, so the event of the DLC do not interfere with what's happening in the main story. So yeah, so that's one thing, and we have some mountain here, we have more structure, we have this fog-like thing, and what we know about Miquella is that he used this fog in order to put people asleep or to appear. The fog is really related to the spirit, like when we look at Melena. When we look at Melena, she's like disappearing from a fog. Same for Rani, she's disappearing from a fog. The alter ego of Miquella, which is what's her name? Centrina. One of the best trade swords in the game, by the way. Centrina is also known to appear in people's dreams, so maybe she has a fog-like appearance. We have also those things that I cannot really tell what it looks like. This is very reminiscent of the Ring City. So if you guys have played Dark Souls 3, you have those kind of cross-like shaped figure that are like a stick with like a circle around it. And that's, honestly guys, that's pretty much all what I can see from this photo. This is very, very exciting. Very, very exciting, to be honest. I guess we're gonna have a trailer in maybe a month from now, we don't know. But I think they have decided to release this picture right now, because there's a bunch of games that are gonna come out that maybe overshadow Elden Ring, like Wolong, for example. Wolong is going to come out and it's going to make a lot of noise. So yeah, a lot of things are happening that might, compete directly with Elden Ring, so they need to do something like, hey, we still exist, we're still working on. But yeah, I would definitely invite you guys to watch the video of Tarnished Archaeologist where he talk about that thing. And yeah, honestly, I'm trying to look for stuff, but I don't see much more. I just wanted to make a video to mark the point and talk about it. But yeah, this is very, very exciting news. This is looking great to look ahead for the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I answer to every comment. Yes, it's true. And let me know your thought. Maybe we can have a discussion in the comment section below where we're going to talk about this DLC. Yeah, talk to you guys soon.